Alright, so I currently live in Japan. If you've been following me for a while, you followed me when I lived in Dominican Republic, backpacked Mexico, lived in Colombia, lived in Thailand. Now we're here in Japan. I moved here, at least the way I was able to move here. Obviously, every country has its different visas, its different restrictions, the different things you can do. One of the reasons I like Thailand is because you don't need a visa to live there. You could live there on a tourist visa, and similar to Mexico, you just have to exit the country every few months and your visa gets renewed. Now, living in Japan, it's not that easy. It's the same as Colombia. For tourists, depending on the country you're from, they'll give you 60 days in one visit or 90 days in one visit. Then you have to exit the country and re-enter if you want to stay pretty much 6 months. Once you do stay a total of 6 months within a calendar year, you're not able to enter the country as a tourist again. The way I moved here was I got a student visa, so I started studying Japanese. I'm going to a Japanese school right now. My Japanese school, it has people from all around the world. So the cool thing is that there's a lot of like Taiwanese people, so I've gotten to learn more about Taiwan culture, their food, and even bad words in Taiwanese, like ganyenye or kaobei, which is pretty much like fuck you or fuck your family. And then I do have a friend in my class, young kid, who's from Bogota, which is where I lived when I lived in Colombia. So one thing I do for him is occasionally I like to cook food from different countries. So he doesn't cook. He doesn't know how to cook. He's a young kid. So here I have arepas. So occasionally I make arepas. I like to make arepa burgers with my girlfriend. We had some this week, so I made some extra arepas so I could hook him up with some food because he doesn't have Colombian food here in Kyoto. So this will be a gift for him. And occasionally I cook other kinds of food like Thai food and Dominican food, and I try to share it with as many friends as I can. But yeah, that's my life here. I'm going into class right now. So